It's kind of pick your poison. It's that kind of thing. Close quote. Ooh. I can't wait to watch this game.
Ooh, I like that type of talk. Ooh.
Joy Taylor, is it time, and will the 49ers put the league on notice Sunday?
The 49ers are a 500 football team. Their best win is over the Seahawks.
Good win.
Everyone is injured for the Chargers. We're contemplating giving Herbert a pass on this year. It's so bad. So, what, they hang 50 on him? Sure. Let's just take a look at the Niners season. And I don't mean to hate Niners fans, because they actually have an immense amount of talent, great coaching, and they're the one sneaky team that isn't really playing very well this year that you have to take seriously because they've done this before. But let's just look at the season. Well, let's take a look. They have a loss to Chicago. How you feel about that, Shady? They have a loss to Denver. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, but the rest of the roster wasn't good enough to overcome that, or no?
No, Trey Lance is bad.
No?
That's kind of stinky.
But Justin
Not
Fields,
bad.
though?
All right, Chicago, let's see, they got a loss to Denver. They got a loss to Atlanta. How did Atlanta look last night?
Looks
Good?
pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
That was only a couple weeks ago.
That's some bad teams, Joy.
And then they got smoked by the Chiefs. Smoked. Now, you don't think they got smoked.
They got beat bad.
But they got smoked.
They got smoked.
44
scores
points.
Who said that?
44 points.
My eyeballs. Smoke
on the
My eyeballs said they
49er
got
pack.
smoked.
They
Just
beat
the
the
talk.
Rams twice, which they do every single year, and the Rams are a bad team.
Right.
So their best win, if you look at the schedule, is over the Seahawks. So all that being said, all of the evidence, you like to talk about schedules and the teams that they've beat and teams have lost to. It's always why we're indicting the Eagles, right? Eagles haven't beat nobody.
They haven't played nobody good. Oh, my God.
So the Niners haven't beat anybody important except for the Seahawks and have lost to a bunch of teams.
Look at that. You lost the
They've lost to as many
Broncos
teams as they've beaten.
and the Bears.
So my thing is, what could possibly happen in this game that would put the league on notice? If they hang 50 on them, if they hang 50 on them, I will submit that I'll be afraid. But I'm not going to be afraid of the Niners until they put together some consistent wins.
Woo! It's going to be a beatdown. Niners about to put the whole league on notice. Joy asked for a 50-piece. They probably going to give him a 44-piece. They might give him a 48.
That'd be nice because they just gave up a 44 piece.
Yeah, they did. And it's time for them to get theirs. They're going to make Justin Herbert question whether or not he wants to continue playing football this season. What we've yet to see from the 49ers is health. And now Juszczyk is back, and that matters, 6-time Pro Bowler. Deebo Samuel's back, and that matters. Christian McCaffrey now is coming off a bye week, and that clearly matters. Our left tackle, Trent Williams, he's finally fully healthy. Bosa, healthy. Oh, my, it's going to get bug. I can't wait. Because this is going to be one of those prove me right kind of games. One of those prove me right kind of games. It's going to be one of those games where Justin Herbert is going to get exposed for the great talent, but not conducive to winner that he isn't. And the 49ers are finally going to show the world why they are in the Super Bowl on my pick. They're going to show the world.
Craig.
I can't wait for this one.
Security of the world.
Dave Helman, where do you stand, sir?
Can I see my shot over here? Yeah.
What's that one-on-one?
Can I put America on some game real quick?
Please do.
Put him on some game. OG.
Who's on game?
My wonderful friend Emmanuel. Happy birthday! Happy belated birthday! It was your birthday yesterday.
Happy 36th birthday.
This is Emmanuel trying to have his cake and eat it too.
How?
Because on one hand, I am to believe. I mean, the LA Chargers they're no big thing. They're not good. You don't think they're good? Oh, they're good now that the team that you like, that you picked to go to the Super Bowl, is playing them. Oh, by the way, behind the scenes, love them to death. A lot of our producer friends that help us put this show together are Niner fans.
They are.
The Niners are going to put the league on notice for beating a team that doesn't have any healthy bodies. The quarterback's hurt. I feel like people need to be reminded. Like, we thought Justin Herbert punctured his lung in week 2. Playing through that. Doesn't have Rashawn Slater. I checked the injury report during the commercial break. Keenan Allen and Mike Williams are officially out.
Fire.
We know J.C. Jackson and Joey Bosa are out.
Terrible this year.
It's the NFL, but the Chargers, beating the Chargers shouldn't be impressive to anybody. And I agree with you.
Wait a second.
No, I'm not done. I'm not done.
Because Joy just gave me all these losses the Niners have, and their roster was hurt. So I don't want to hear about
And guess what? And guess what?
I don't want to hear about it.
The Niners are healthy now. I checked their injury report, too. Everybody's ready to go. This is one of the most talented rosters in the NFC with everybody back. They're at home, by the way.
So they should smack them.
Yeah, I won't be impressed if they do, though. I expect a 2+ possession Niner win. That's my expectation. Yeah, I would need to see I would need to see like a 42-17 type of win for me to be on notice.
Yeah, and that's what I think they'll give them.
Yeah,
If that's what they do,
I
fine.
do too. Like, I think they're going to win convincingly too. But and the Chargers have no one. The Niners are the more experienced team. You're talking about putting the league on notice.
I think a 28
Nobody's
point...
confused about the talent that the Niners have. What is confusing is the ability for them to be consistent. And who's playing quarterback for the Niners?
See, I don't even think, I'm not confused about the Niners being consistent. I don't think the Niners have proven yet that they're good. Like the Niners, like you said, the Niners have had that one win against the Seahawks. I don't think the Niners have even proved, like before consistency.
But why would the win over this beat-up Chargers team prove that they're good?
Because I think it'll be how they do it. I think it'll be like a 42-10,
But
42-3.
shouldn't they do that?
No, because like we've all looked at
42 is a lot.
Yeah, no.
42-3 in the NFL would be eye-opening.
Like I think it'll be, I think it'll be a
42 to
blood,
10 is
I think
a
it'll be
lot.
a
Yes,
bloodbath.
yeah, that's true.
The reason I don't think they
Okay,
should
so if it's not a bloodbath, then what?
then they haven't put the league on notice. Then I'm in the wrong.
Then you'd be wrong.
And yeah, of course. Then they haven't put the league
Are you
on notice.
normally wrong?
No, I mean based on voting standings, I'm right because I'm in first.
I'm just asking.
My dog. I'm leaving this here.
I see what he did there.
Two five. Answer the question. The Niners gonna put the league on notice.
I'm going to say yes, but my yes is different from your yes.
Break it
I think
down,
yes
break it down,
because
break it down.
I love Kyle Shanahan. I think he's an excellent coach. I've never seen a running back do bad in our offense, and there's some bad running backs. I'm saying.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, I'm just being honest. They do good, but every running back's not that good.
That's fair.
Anyway,
True.
they get all them guys healthy. You talk about Trent Williams, like getting an all-pro. They have an all-pro lineman. They have an all-pro wide receivers in Deebo. Then you got C-Mac in the back. He's an all-pro. So I'm just curious to see how he has this offense running. Where a guy like Jimmy G, where you don't have to do much. You had success doing less. Now you can even do more. You can do even less and get better results. Think about how that sounds. So I'm just curious to see how it works. I think that they'll put the league on notice seeing how this train works. Because you got to watch. And then Kittle. I forgot Kittle. So now you got to watch Kittle, Deebo, and C-Mac.
Well, that's what Jimmy's talking about is you have to pick your poison.
That's what I'm saying. So, like really, like putting that together, that's scary. That's scary.
Just
and I have a good defense. So we'll see.
Don't come in here Monday talking noise if they win like 27
Don't be
to
getting
24.
hype.
Like
Okay,
if they win,
If they win by 17, no.
all right, I'll give you 17.
Look,
I'll give you 17.
Gotta give 17.
what do they have to win by realistically? Because even though the Chiefs put up 44 on them, that's not normal. So like, what really has to happen here?
I think
as much as you don't think Justin Herbert is a winner, and that's fine. I think Justin Herbert has some things to prove too. He's not playing with anybody right now.
No, he's not.
Like everyone is injured.
I think if they win by 17 to 21, I think that's like bam.
21's a lot of points in the league.
In a primetime game, that'll be
world
impressive.
watching.
Real quick, can we talk about numbers, like putting stats up, offensive
Jimmy
wise?
G's not gonna put crazy stats up.
But I'm saying you got all these. In my time, my best offense we had was me, Vic, Deshaun Jackson, Macklin. We was going crazy, setting records every year. So is it like that? Because they got the same type of players.
I think that C-Mac will go for 98 to 115. I think Jimmy G will
Rushing
go
or
for
passing? Hold on.
275.
Rushing?
C-Mac rushing. Just
What
exclusively
about
rushing.
passing? Because he can.
Subscribe here to get the latest from Speak, and go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.